I just got done working out, y'all. It's so hot. Like, I was gonna take a shower and then get on live, but I'm just gonna keep this on and just sweat. I'm only gonna stay on here for 30 minutes today. That's why I'm all sweaty looking. It's so hot in Tiffany. Man, it's so hot. It's like 99 degrees, I think. I feel like it was hotter today than yesterday. It's 98 degrees, but it feels hotter than that. It feels like 104. That's what I was saying, because like it's hotter than it was yesterday. My hair look crazy. I need to probably get some braids or something, but I'm just thugging right now. I'm not trying to spend no money in August, honestly, like on unnecessary stuff. And then I really don't go nowhere. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I really be at the crib. It's 99 degrees. It feels like 105. But y'all be careful with y'all kids going to school. It's been a lot of like kidnappings, or like attempted kidnappings, like where people, y'all know kids, everybody, all the kids back in school, and like, yeah, so y'all just be careful, watch y'all kids, like if they do walk to school, make sure they walk in with someone, don't let them walk alone. Me personally, like I always let my drop my kids off. I don't really like let them like ride the bus or like walk or anything, cause like when you're raised a certain way, you don't kind of want your kids doing what you did. So y'all hit the thumbs up button. You don't want your kids to, like I had to walk and ride the bus. So I was like, well, when I have kids, I'm not gonna let them walk or ride the bus. So yeah, y'all be careful, because there's a lot of videos where like cars like sitting in neighborhoods and then they like watching your kids and stuff like that. Cause that happened yesterday. It was like a car out front of our house and it was just sitting there, and it kind of had like walked off a little bit, like off the main road. So y'all just be careful, because where I live, it's a lot of kids too. So y'all just watch y'all kids or whatever. If y'all do see any like suspicious activity, make sure to report it, because like that's one thing about Texas. Like they do have like a lot of trafficking here, like on children and adults. Like my phone always jumping with like Amber Alerts. So yep. But how y'all doing? Happy what's today? Wednesday? Dang, it's happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, halfway there. I was like, let me just go live. It's only gonna be a short live. I'm only gonna stay on here like 30 minutes. I had just wanted to like talk to y'all about like y'all children's safety, because like as a parent, like you don't want to outlive your children. Like, I don't want nobody to go through their child not coming home. Like that's the worst feeling ever. So y'all just be on y'all P's and Q's. Like I know sometimes in the morning we don't feel like getting up, we don't feel like walking them. But walk with y'all kids. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a walk, walk with them halfway or walk with them, until they meet with some friends. But it was like this girl, like for one, she a girl. Like why you got a young girl, and she looked like she was no more than like 10. Why you got her walking by herself? Like if it's her only child, walk with them. You know, yeah, we got to do better as parents, honestly, because it's just too much going on out here. It's just too much going on out here in this world. Like, just for real. Like, even when I did ride the bus or walk to school, we had people with us. Like, I wasn't just by myself. So, I be seeing these young kids, maybe by themselves. I'm like, we got to do better, y'all. We got to do better. So, thank y'all for all the new subscribers. Welcome to my Soul Tribe family. I think yesterday on my live, I gained like 275 new subscribers. So, thank y'all for that. I really appreciate all the love, and I send it back to you tenfold. I hope all of y'all find $20,000 on the floors today, because we really need it. But yeah, just watch those kids, like for real, and like even just like riding public transportation because a lot of stuff happened on the buses. Like I feel like the best person to take care of your kids is you. Like nobody's gonna watch your kids like you watch them. So it's like, just get up and drop them off. Or if you don't feel like getting up, like just force yourself to get up. Cause like me, like my kids stay with their dad right now. So like I set my alarm every day for like 7:15, 7:30 to like talk to them to make sure they have a good day. But he drops them off. Like they don't have like public transportation. They're not like close enough to walk. So he'll just drop them off. But like even if they did have the bus, 9 times out of 10, we would still probably just take them because it's just a lot going on these days. It's just a lot going on these days. And y'all just have to be mindful. Thank you, Maddie. Thanks, Mads. She said, OMG, you're so pretty. You're pretty too. I sent it back to you. I feel like I look a hot mess because I just got done working out, so that's why I look like this. Like I'm all sweaty. I literally just got done from a workout, and it's so hot. So after I get off live, I'll probably shower and put on a swimsuit. But yeah, yeah, y'all just be careful with those kids. But cause I just hurt for parents. Like also like in Houston, someone put a newborn in the trash can. The baby died, and like I hate that too because like it's scary to have a baby, but it's also scary when it's so many mothers out here who can't have kids. You could have easily just walked into a DHR building, like a human resources building, and just left the baby there, and that baby could have got a safe home because like babies always get placements faster. Like it's harder for like teenagers and like bigger kids to get placement, but I feel like babies, like everybody wants a baby, so the fact that you just put your own child in a trash can, like a newborn, then it died. So like now you're gonna go to jail because you killed someone, and like they're looking for it. So like this is going on in Houston right now. So y'all just pray for these kids right now because I don't know what's the welfare on kid. Like the enemy he's really attacking children, and y'all just gotta like be on y'all P's and Q's because at the end of the day, like it's a lot going on out here. But yeah, I did good today. I had made me a smoothie, which was a different kind of smoothie. I made a green smoothie with spinach. So I had put oats in it, spinach, cucumbers, honey, ginger, and almond milk. And I'm not gonna lie, it was really good. Like normally I make fruit smoothies, so I haven't eaten like no real food. So yeah, I was proud of myself for that. But yeah, y'all just be on the lookout for these kids because they literally are trying to snatch these kids up, like for real. Hey, love, Leslie from Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Love your channel, babe. Thank you, Leslie. I'm in Dallas also. I've never been to Fort Worth. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, so y'all just watch y'all kids. Like that's really what I want to talk about today. Just like watching your kids like really closely at this time because like school just started back and it's like school hasn't even been like started like a full week yet, and it's like so much stuff is going on. Like my kids just went to school Thursday, so like tomorrow will be a full week, and it's like already like getting a lot of kidnapping calls, and like the girl put her newborn in the trash can. Like like me personally, I couldn't carry something for 10 months because I feel like you're pregnant for 10 months. They say 9 months, but I'm gonna say 10 months. You're damn near pregnant a whole year. I can't see myself carrying something for almost a year that's a part of me, regardless of my circumstances or like what my situation is, and just dropping them in the trash can and just walking away. Like my conscience would fuck with me so bad. Like even if I did put the baby in the trash can, I would go and get it out the trash can because my conscience would eat at me. Like a fucking trash can, like like a newborn baby, when it's so many moms out here that can't have kids, or like they just can't have kids of their own, and you could have easily just been like, hey, can you take care of her for me, for 3 months, 6 months, whatever, until you just got yourself together. Or if you didn't want to be a mom, you could have just signed over your rights. Like it was like a lot of ways you could have went about that better. So it's just a sad situation. Like I'm probably not gonna be on social media today because social media is kind of depressing today. Like it's just sad. Like All I'm seeing is like people trying to kidnap kids. And then when I saw the newborn in the trash can, mind you, Texas is really hot. So like, I'm not trying to take up for her, but it's like, damn, like, you know, that's a bad way to die. And especially like we didn't even act, the baby didn't even ask to be here. It's like, for one, it's so hot out in Texas. Like me just being outside right now talking to y'all, it's hot as hell. So imagine like being in a trash can like around plastic bags and like other feces and waste. It's just like, that's just fucked up, man. Like I couldn't do like anybody like that, but let alone doing like my newborn child like that. Something that like that I brought in this world. Cause babies are innocent, like they don't ask to be here. So like I just really want y'all to just pray over y'all children right now. Cause I feel like, I don't know, social media just been getting on my nerves. And like I just woke up at like 11 o'clock, and like I only scrolled on social media for like 5-10 minutes, and I got off. And then I'll get back on, and I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I can't do this today because it's sad. It's sad. And like I just pray to God that nobody is successful at kidnapping any of these children. Kids, y'all be on y'all P's and Q's. Like just watch y'all surroundings. Like I'm glad the girl, because the girl, like, she saw the car kept following her, so she ran to a neighbor. Like, she just ran to a stranger's house, and thank God the stranger was at home. So she ran to the stranger's house, and the wife took her to school, and then the husband looked at his videos, and he saw, and then they made a report about it. So I'm just glad for, like, strangers that are still good people. It's still a lot of good people out here. But also teach y'all kids to, like, pay attention to their surroundings. But don't just be having your child walk alone. Like, get them a group, like get them a friend group, or honestly get your lazy ass up and walk your child to school. Like that's just what it is. Like these kids do not need to be walking by themselves. Like put on your pajamas, throw on a bonnet, brush your teeth, wash your face, and walk your child to school. Because if your child's walking to school, it has to be walking distance. Walk your child to school. You shouldn't be letting them walk alone, because it's just too much going on, especially like a single female. You know, like if she don't have a brother or another sister, it needs to be at least 2 or more people. But y'all just letting y'all kids walk by themselves is crazy. Crazy. Yeah, no, that's for real. Like I just can't do it, guys. Like but yeah, but y'all just be on y'all P's and Q's for real. Like teach y'all kids just to pay attention. Like don't be walking looking at the phone. Like just, well, I don't even know if y'all are allowed to have y'all kids phone, because I know like when my son go to school like that, I think he put in his book bag, or like he leave it in the car or whatever like that. But you know, you have the older kids who like want to have their phone with them or whatever, and there's nothing wrong with that. But just make sure they're not like walking looking down. Like make sure they're just paying attention to what's going on, because it's a lot of stuff going on out here. But yeah. And then the dogs too, because I had went walking with the dog, and I was running, because he always want to go. Like I like to walk to work out, but he like to walk. You know how dogs are. So she liked to stop a lot and like leave her mark everywhere. So I was making her run. I was like, come on, we're gonna run. So I was like running a little bit, and she did not want to run. And then this older lady, she like she was trying to get past me, and she stopped me, and she was like, check the dog's paws, because it's like so hot outside. So she was like, be careful with the dog's paws. So y'all be careful with that too, because it is really hot out here. Even though I know their paws are made for heat, it's just been so hot in Texas lately, like on the concrete and stuff like that. And she was like, if I can't walk outside barefoot, the dog shouldn't. And I'm like, I know I'm not gonna walk outside barefoot, because even just walking around the pool yesterday, my feet was so hot. Lauren, hey Lauren, you still the moderator? That's crazy, Lauren. How you still the moderator? That's cool. Well, Lauren is the moderator. No, I don't have an OnlyFans. Shout out to Lauren Rose. I hope you're having a good day. So I made her the moderator not last time, but like a few times, like maybe 3 lives ago. But she's still the moderator. That's impressive. Yeah, because yesterday when I went live, I couldn't make anybody the moderator, Lauren. I swear I was trying. And I couldn't remove anybody from the chat. So thank you for joining in. But yeah, y'all just really be on y'all P's and Q's. Like, I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do or whatever, but like I just feel like the enemy is just really, really trying to attack our kids. Like for real. It's just like a big spiritual welfare on children right now. And I just want y'all to be on y'all P's and Q's because like I don't want y'all to be that mom or dad crying on the news because your daughter or son didn't come home, you know? So like the least you could do right now is just teach them like stuff to be like, oh, let me walk them to school, or let me get up and drop them off. Because, like, I know it is hard to get up and get those kids ready for school. I'm not gonna lie, it is hard. But, like, I would rather just take that 15, 20 minutes out of my day to know they're safe, because, like, you're not even for sure that they're making it to school, Like, I would just want to know, like, that they made it to school. It's just too much going on. Yo, I do not know how to speak another language but English. I know it's so depressing because like a lot of like people in Texas they speak like at least two languages, sometimes four, sometimes like three. Like a lot of people I know they know how to speak like English and Spanish, or they know how to speak like English, Spanish, and French, or Germany or Italian, or like the other languages, like the African language, or the they just know how to speak other languages. And it's just me, country girl from Alabama, only knowing English. So it's like I do need to learn another language. Like I want to learn another language, at least Spanish, because like I'm in Texas. I feel like it would help me, but I don't know how to do it. Okay, so this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to look up because I drunk a smoothie and like I'm not hungry, and I have like some salmon in there I want to make, and I also have some Indian food that I ate yesterday. The Indian food was really good. Like I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of impressed. It was so good, and it was a lot. I fucked it up. It was a lot of good portions. So let me see the benefits of that smoothie I made. I made a spinach and cucumber smoothie, but I added oats, ginger, honey, almond milk. That's it. So it didn't. Oh, and a banana. I did add a banana. I added a banana to it for like a little sweetness. But that was it. And I'm not gonna lie, it was really good. Like I kind of liked it better than the fruit smoothie. So I had just been seeing it like on healthy. Like I follow a lot of healthy stuff, and it was like try this for like weight loss and like digestion and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie, I had all the ingredients. Like I had spinach, I had a cucumber, I had ginger, I had a banana, I had everything on the list. So I was like, you know what? Let me go make it, y'all. It was so good. Like it's 2:21. I haven't eaten anything yet. So I'm like, okay. Oh, spinach is a good source of iron, vitamin K, and folate. See, I needed an apple. I didn't have a green apple. Yeah, it was raw spinach. Like it wasn't frozen spinach or anything. It's a fly. This fly just been. But yeah, y'all, I've been having a lot of good news coming my way, so I just been trying to stay out the way, honestly, because like I feel like people don't be happy for you when you're like elevating. So it's like best for me to just like sometimes you gotta learn how to celebrate yourself because like I haven't been having nobody to celebrate me. But like the other day, my homeboy came over and we hung out for his birthday, and he was just bragging on me like so much, and it felt good because like a lot of people won't celebrate you in your face, and he was just like bragging on me to his homeboy or whatever. And he was just like, yeah, bro, it's hard to come across people like that. Like, keep her, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, like that. And I was like, you know what? I appreciated that because, like, sometimes, like, you'll forget how, like, special you are because, like, people be trying to, like, downplay you. So it felt good for him to just be like, he was just talking. Y'all know how when liquor come out, when we was drinking and taking shots and we were smoking, so like that's their honest emotion. And like he was just saying nothing but good things about me, and I was like, oh, like it was just really good. So y'all know, like uplift people because like sometimes like we'll get in our head, we'll feel like, oh, we're not doing good enough, or because nobody's telling us we're doing good enough. But this is why I tell y'all should always congratulate other people because you congratulating them and telling them how awesome of a person is isn't gonna make you less awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like, so y'all gotta stop being so like jealous or don't want to clap for people when it's their time, because you're gonna want someone to clap for you when you're in your winning season. And that's just what it is. And it's like, it took a long time for me to get here, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when people be jealous of me, like, I'm not gonna say it gets to me, but like I've never had this much hate in my life. Like this, the hate I'm getting like at this point in my life is a lot. So sometimes it can be kind of like overbearing. But at the end of the day, you know, I always used to clap for people when it wasn't my time. Like when people would get stuff, you know, get the house, get the car, get the husband, get the spouse, get the wedding, get the dream job, whatever they wanted, I would clap for them and I would be happy for them. So y'all try to do that for people too, because everybody gonna have a time come when like they're just winning and nothing you can do is stopping it. Like that's where I'm at right now. Like I'm literally getting like good news after good news after good news, and I'm just like, okay, it's happening for me. So, but I worked hard to get here. So you know, y'all just see what I show y'all. Y'all don't really know a lot. So it's like just learn how to be happy for people. And also, like, thank God for the closed doors, because sometimes, like, what we be wanting don't be what we need. And I'm learning that slowly but surely, too. I'm like, you know what? Thank God for the closed doors, because, like, y'all ever notice, like, you'll have somebody around you and stuff just, like, slow, stagnant. You probably ain't got no motion. And then, like, soon as that person cuts you off, or, like, just say they cut you off, like, you probably didn't even cut them off. Like, they probably just stopped talking to you or whatever. No big deal. And then like after like they cut you off or whatever, you just start getting good news after good news after good news. Like, so now if they do try to come back around, like I wouldn't let them, because like you're like living a totally different life. Like you're not even like the same person you was, you know, 4 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago, 2 3 months ago, a year ago, whatever. Like you're living like a whole different life. And it's like the reason that was because like God knew like their heart. He knew or heard conversations or like things they said about you. He knew that they probably really like deep down don't like you, or they have animosity towards you. So he waited to like reveal the blessing until they wasn't around. So y'all take that kindly too. Like if you notice like somebody around you and like they just, I'm not gonna say they don't be having no good news, but like in your life nothing's moving forward. You probably got to cut that person off. You probably got to cut that person off for real. And just stay like, cause I swear like it be like that for me too. Like soon as I get somebody from around me, God will just start increasing me, and I'll be like, okay, Lord, y'all, I'm sweating so bad, cause this is a sauna suit. So like my back is sweaty. I don't know if y'all can see the sweat, but I feel it. So like this is a sauna suit. So like all my back is wet right now. All this is wet. This is my stomach, and then I got the waist trainer on top of it. Ooh, it's seeking through the thing. It's so wet. Oh my gosh. So when I get off this live, I'm gonna take it off. But I'm I had ate me some Indian food yesterday, so I probably go cook me some salmon. I probably just go in there and make the salmon real quick, because it don't take no time. I probably eat that because I kind of want some protein. I want some fish. Lauren is not playing. Caroline, I'll probably just stay on for 30 minutes. So it's 23 minutes I've been on. I'm probably gonna get off in 5 minutes. I just wanted to come live. I just really wanted to tell y'all, you know, to watch y'all kids and just watch y'all surroundings too, because it's not just kids. They're getting everybody and anybody. I'm not gonna say race, humans. They're taking humans, and a human is any age group. So y'all just be on y'all P's and Q's, like just watch y'all surroundings, and if you can go somewhere with somebody, just don't be going to a place by yourself, because it's too much going on in this world right now, especially in Texas. Especially in Texas, baby. Oh, Juvenile and Manny Fresh gonna be at Iron City today in Birmingham, Alabama. Oh, period. That's gonna be lit because we love. I feel like Birmingham love like older music. That's where I'm from. So like if you ever go out in like Birmingham, they always gonna play like older music. Like they ain't, it just depends on what DJ. Like I feel like DJ Cuzzo, like he'll play newer music. Like DJ New Era, like DJ Savage, like DJs like that, DJ Zeech, he hard. Like they gonna play new music, but like a lot of the like DJs, they play like old music like that '05 Boosie, that '05 Jeezy, T.I., Gucci Mane, like 2 Chainz. Like they just play like we like older music, like A Ball and MJG. Like they'll just play older music. So I know they gonna love that Juvenile coming down there, cause like I know I done seen Juvenile like 2 or 3 times in Birmingham, because like they'll always just bring the same people back. I love some Louis Armstrong. Period. I like Al Green, Marvin Gaye, Earth, Wind and Fire, Michael Jackson. You wearing a sauna suit in Texas? Yup. It's just easy, just to sweat. It's an easy win. What days do you normally do your lives? Every day, Caroline. I go live every day. Now the times vary. I don't have a specific time I go. Like sometimes I go at 11 in the morning. Sometimes I go 9 o'clock at night. So it just depends, but I do go every day. So hit that subscribe button, Caroline, and hit that notification bell and hit all so you'll know when I do go live. But I normally stay on for at least an hour. Today is just gonna be a short video. But for the most part, like in the normal world, I always stay like an hour be the minimum. Like they always gonna be an hour. But this was just a short live because, it was just on my heart to just tell y'all to just watch y'all surroundings and watch y'all kids, like for real. Like don't just be sending your kid out the door walking to school like by themselves. If they by themselves, walk with them. And that's some time y'all can bond too. Like in those 5 minutes y'all walking, you can talk to them, ask them about how they day going. Cause like when you have a kid and you working doing all that stuff, or you have multiple kids, sometimes it's hard to just get a little bond in. Like I feel like that little 5 minute walk could just be a quick way to get a bond in. Like me, like how I bond with my kids, like I'll just play Roblox with them. Like since we in different states right now, I'll call them every day and I'll be like, y'all want to play Roblox? Because I know they like playing Roblox. Just trying to do something that they like to do. So yeah, y'all just don't just be sending these kids out to school by themselves. And if they by themselves, walk with them. Just walk with them until you can at least see them walking in the school building, or a teacher and got them, or somebody like a school employee and got their hand or something like that. Because at the end of the day, you just don't even be knowing if they made it to school. For real. You just really don't. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to get on here and tell y'all I'm proud of y'all, okay? Keep going. Don't worry about all the obstacles coming y'all way. We got this, okay? So keep going. This your girl Pocahontas. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. Thank you, Lauren, for being a moderator today. I really appreciate it. And y'all go stream some of my new music. And I will see y'all in my next video. Love you. Bye.